In today's session, I'm trying to seek this wonderful woman. The name is spelled right here. And here's a photo of her. Way back in the day. Can't tell you if it was elementary school or high school or whatnot, but I definitely did something that was tied to her. I wonder if she knows. That'd be kind of interesting. So I'm gonna let spirits come through, but ideally it'd be kind of nice to see if she can come through and tell me her story of her life. I know obviously bits of it, and yeah, let's see if she can come through. I just turn on Spirit Talker. I do have her family members' names, so if they come up, I'll let you know. So is it by chance a way to know if this person that I have spelled out here, the spirit of her, can they light up the EMF meter to let me know they're here? This is Detective Lazaria seeking a specific spirit.
Annie.
Yes. Annie. Hello. I couldn't say your name because I wanted it to come through the Spirit Talker. I did not think it was going to come out the very first thing. So yeah, okay. So we are speaking maybe to Annie. Okay, Annie Oakley. That's her name. And again, I did something when I was in school that I learned a lot about her. And okay, I might have to turn that off. Fall.
Fall.
Fall. Wait, hold up. I mean, there was this. Sorry, it's a little bit right here.
You will see me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe that's who set off the ghost motion detector? So again, in 1901, she was partially paralyzed due to that thing that I just pointed out. So I wonder if that's due to the accident. Okay, I said it. Anyways, due to that. Oh, Raymond?
Raymond.
Oh, I keep getting Raymond a lot. Is this my grandfather? Maybe? Well, they both have something in common. Maybe she still carries that. Again,
Hatred.
Hatred. All right. I was gonna say maybe he and her have that in that heaven. I don't know. So here's her headstone, so you guys can see that. She passed away in 1926 at age 66. But again, she became very famous at a very young age. Yeah, I don't have anybody in her family with that name Raymond. Or was that my grandpa setting off the ghost motion detector? Maybe. Well, if it keeps going off, I have to put this in blackout mode briefly and then hit the switch. Yep, like I said, I'm gonna hit the switch. Alright, blackout mode, sorry.
We have spoke before.
Okay, okay, I'll come back to you in a second, okay? Shoot, I know exactly who that is. Raymond Walker. Oh, hush. So much for having that on. It just keeps going off and off and off. It's a little annoying, huh? Raymond Walker? Are you from the Blue Cemetery? Because it said we spoke before. Is this Raymond Walker? I remember hatred in that session too. Are you still here? Lucy?
Lucy.
Hold up. Okay, so there's no Lucy in the family that I see. But if I go back to that Raymond Walker, there was a Lucy in that cemetery. So again, this was the one that I think is trying to come through again. So is this the same Raymond Walker coming through? And Lucy, there is a Lucy in that same cemetery. There's two. There was this. I remember Fred and Lucy. So I don't know. They could be delayed in responding. Oh,
Hi, everyone.
hi. Yes, you can speak to the viewers. I don't know which one this is. If it's Annie, again, if it's here. Again, the fact that I got Annie right away and it's spelled the right way. If it's Annie Oakley, and then I got Raymond and Hatred, and I was like, oh wait, I do remember getting those together in a specific session, and it was during my Blue Cemetery one. And interesting enough, then it said we have spoke before. I'm like, okay, that must have been him. And Lucy also is from that cemetery. So, hello to all. If it's possible, could you guys allow Annie Oakley to use the app and tell me about her life?
We lost our lives here.
Okay. Well, that's very vague. So I'm assuming you passed away in your hometown? So I'm going to go back to Annie Oakley. And I apologize that, whoa, Annie Oakley, I said her name and it spiked. Annie Oakley. I'm not going to say it, but I'll show it. Right there, the very first word. Who's from Ohio. If she can come through, is it possible she can use her, well, what she did when she was living, but with her hands, and just quickly do something? So basically I have a red laser. If I were to point at something, could she activate it? Oh.
I'm angry.
So there's a spirit that's angry. if you're angry, is this possibly Raymond? Because it said hatred. So Raymond's still upset? And if it's Raymond Walker from that Ballou cemetery, I need to have confirmation. Either you can light up EMF to orange or red, or tap a cat ball. Okay, well, I'm just getting a bunch of names.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? I don't see a Jeffrey in her family. So unless it's like a sibling's child or spouse. But I'm more trying to pinpoint people on the page here. But I will put Jeffrey just in case they were from Ballou. No.
Disarray.
Disarray? Okay. Or maybe they're from the cemetery? No. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, I don't know where this Jeffrey comes from. Could just be a random spirit coming through. Or a spirit talker spewing things. But I don't know, just kind of coincidence that I got that. So, at the very first thing. And it's not like I can see this. Are you staying?
Are you staying?
Well, it's only been 13 minutes, but I try not to go past an hour. So I'll be here for a little bit. So possibly another 40 minutes.
Do you think I'm real?
Yes, I do think you're real. But it's a way to prove that you're here is by tapping any of these clear balls that I have turned on. And what happens is when you touch them or try to move them, it's very harmless to you, but they just light up. So if you are able to tap one, that'd be awesome.
Affection.
So there is a possibility that maybe this is her letting me know that she had felt that way towards one of the competitors during a competition. She can put that guy's name, who eventually became her husband. I don't know if she had any children, though. So while I'm waiting for something to get spewed out, I'm going to go and check.
I'm in my 40s.
Okay, I'll check who's in their 40s in a second. But she at least passed away age 66. So I'm almost done typing in the ancestry to look it up. See if there's people tied to her in those names that came through, just in case. Also, maybe I can show a few photos of her, besides the one that okay. Oh, okay. There's a lot. Whoever put this out, there's a lot. I probably can't show them actually. Bummer. Well, she was definitely beautiful.
Flames.
Flames. Oh, she did actually SHOT cigarettes out of people's mouths and hands, and even the smoke coming out of it. Maybe even like distinguish the flames. I mean, she could have done a candle and distinguish the flame. Okay, at least I know she, I know she had that, but okay. So yeah, there's a lot. Whoever has this tree, they put a lot of photos, but I don't want to get dinged on showing something. But yeah, just know that if you really want, you can Google it. I'm sure it'll be there too. Some photos of her. But I do see a DOG in a photo. And I believe his name is that. Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Scarlet. So, Scarlet as in a name? I could try. Give me a second. Was there a Scarlet? Oh, what do you know? There were with the last names. So people in your ancestry tree has that last name. And then somebody again in the comfort.
Comfort.
So somebody apparently has Anne Scarlet. Is this her family coming through? Like a family tree? Okay, and then I got Lucy. Well, there's plenty of Lucy in the tree. Not gonna bother. Is there Jeffrey? There's plenty of Jeffreys. And plenty of Raymonds. So, there you have it. Energy, okay. You take
Energy.
You can take the energy by gaining it from the lights. I got 3 sources in the room that have all light source on. Ceiling light, 2 lamps. Gather the energy from that if you're running out of energy. So since this is an older photo, I'm going to go ahead and show that one. She's got a lot of medals from all the competition.
I can't find my way.
I'm unsure who this is. Oh, maybe they can't find their way to the light to gain the energy? If I point, I don't know if they can see, I'll point at the lamp. And if you can see me, one's behind me, and then one's in front of me in the ceiling lamp. Ceiling light. So again, lamp to the right of me, a ceiling light in front of me, and then another lamp behind me. If you can't find your way to the light to gain the energy. And again, if this specific spirit of Annie Oakley can come through and tell more of her story, that'd be great. It did say I'm in my 40s. I wonder if anybody was in their 40s. Oh, okay. So apparently her husband had 2 children. So I guess she had 2 stepchildren, which I did not know. So it's by that person at the very top. That's his first wife. I don't know what happened, but yeah. And then here's, this is again.
You are nice.
Thank you. This is basically her husband. And here's his parents. And the children, I believe, of this right here. So there you have it. Oh, I'm also...
You are hopeful.
I am hopeful. I'm hopeful that we'll get in contact with Annie and maybe some of her family members. I don't know which one was, what do you call it? 40, but there's probably someone here that's 40. So, like I said, I have a red laser Annie, and you're apparently somebody who can do something very fast. So if I were to put the laser and point it at something, could you by chance tap on that ball? So like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but basically right here I have a ball right here on the chair. If you can light this ball up, that'd be great. It'll be about the same color. So it'll go red, blue, and yellow. So if you can tap that one, that'd be great. Or if you want to do this one, or that one, if I can get to it, that one, or this one. By the way, the red laser does not affect them in any way. It does, however, affect the ghost motion detector. I found that out. Aw.
Bye.
Bye. Who's leaving? Either a spirit just said bye to another spirit? Is that what happened? Was there another spirit that just said bye to another spirit? Can you light anything up?
Agree.
So does that mean yes? You were saying bye to another spirit? Or another spirit said bye to us? Maybe they came through, the one that said they couldn't find their way and they found their way? So, I mean, it's very far-fetched for her to tell me what I did to learn about her. Again, it was something that was either in elementary or high school. That's how I learned about her. Maybe she could tell me what I had to do. At least one of the words. I'm just curious if she knows what I'm saying. Pearl.
Pearl.
Did you, by chance, wear pearls? Did you wear necklaces with pearls? Or did you shoot pearls? Or at pearls? Or is this a spirit named Pearl? I don't know. I don't have a Pearl, I don't think, in her family. No, no Pearl. Not even a middle name. Ah, there we go.
Bill.
Bill. Bill is a very important thing because of let me get to it. Let me try to find it. Where did it go? I remember reading it. Ah, right there. Right? You're referring to that? Are you referring to Buffalo Bill? The show? So basically, for 17 years, from 1885 to 1902, you were with the show for Buffalo Bill. Yeah, she's coming in strong now, I hope. In the gallery of her tree that I saw, there is a flyer. And there's also
Crime.
apparently there's also crime. That probably happened.
Daughter.
Daughter? Oh, your stepdaughter? So here's her with Sitting Bull. Ooh, that was strong. Sitting Bull. Okay, so Sitting Bull and Annie together. Wow, the fact that it's now going strong with Sitting Bull. The photo I have up here. Does this bring memories? Again, that EMF meter? Oh.
Malevolent.
So is there something dark all of a sudden? Apparently there's something dark. Maybe. Interesting. I'm going to try to get out of this picture and go to the other photos and see if there's that pamphlet or a little flyer that she... Well, here's a photo of her.
Explosion.
Explosion. Well, here's a quick glimpse of her. Not going to be able to show them all. But I'm just kind of quickly showing you a few of them that are kind of popular that might be out there on the web. I'm looking for the flyer. Give me a second. Oh, I missed it. Where is it? Did I miss it? Okay. Well, apparently I can't find it. But again, she did work for the Buffalo Bill show for 17 years.
Feel.
How do you feel? Yeah, I can't find that. I just saw it. And I now lost it. Ooh, she did a lot of things. Anyways, again, I thought I had it, but maybe it's lost. Go further? Oh.
Go further.
She's telling me to go further in the gallery. I was looking for the Buffalo Bill, flyer, and I lost it.
We are watching you.
So give me a second. My hand's starting to hurt. So hold on. I think I know what's happening here. Some of them have two photos, and maybe the photo is not showing. Oh. Either way. Oh, I know where it is. Ugh, I'm such a dum-dum. Is it on here? No, it was in the ancestry. Anyways, I don't want to... Oops, sorry. My hand was hurting, and so I was adjusting it, and I didn't realize you were going over here. Sorry. Sorry to the viewers.
I lived right here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know that she eventually lived in Greenville, Ohio, and she was buried in that cemetery near her home. Let's see. So she did travel, but then she returned back due to her health.
Ugly.
I don't think you were ugly. And I hope you're not thinking you're ugly. So yeah, Annie Oakley is not ugly. Hopefully not me. So again, I'm still scrolling. So I don't know if somebody's seeing this and they said that. I don't know.
I'm in the trees.
I'm in the trees. I mean, there's photos of her in the trees. Are you referring to that? The photo with the trees?
We like the dark.
Oh, wow. You know what's funny? Here's an issue here. So it says right here, her, I believe her dad and her mom, they kept a small inn until a fire. And then they end up having her. Interesting. I didn't, so maybe that's when it said flames? I didn't know about that until I just went through this gallery. So maybe when it said flames, it was referring to that. Well, here's a portrait real quick. See, she's not ugly, she's pretty. Apparently she can shoot backwards. See, you can even shoot backwards. Yeah, I don't know where that Buffalo Bill flyer went, but it was in there and I just lost it. Maybe I did if I just Google it.
Out.
Out. Ah, there it is. Oh, it wasn't a flyer. My bad. It was a book. Okay, so can't really show it for too long, but here's a glimpse of the cover. So yeah, so I'm wondering if that's one of the books that I had to read. I forget. Oh, that's right. Her nickname. The very bottom. That's right. I remember that now. So Annie, are you still here? Is it possible that you're still here with me and you didn't leave? Or any spirit that happens to know if she's here? Can you guys light up the EMF meter to let me know? She came very early in the session, but I don't know if she left. Okay?
Keep the camera on.
All right, I'm keeping the camera on. I'm at 20 more minutes left. I mean, I'm at 40 minutes. I have 20 minutes left. I don't know if you were into being in the camera back then. They didn't have the camera towards the end, until the end, I think. I mean, they had some cameras, but like not like they progressed to newer cameras. So what you're seeing here is probably like, what the heck is that? It is a camera. It is filming. Okay, that's what I get a lot.
I'm in the shadows.
Okay, well, if you can come into the light and come towards here, that'd be awesome. Okay.
Tired.
Tired. All right. That could explain why the EMF meter went quiet. So I don't think it'll actually be set through this, but I was trying to refer to when I was in school. I did a book report on her. Out of all the people I could have chose, I chose her. And then I found out she was really cool. Hope she knows that. Of all the people I could have chose, I chose her. And I got A+. Like her first letter of her name. Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. About the story of me in the book report? That's all I can say is I don't remember if it was elementary. I mean, it could have been, okay, it could have been middle school, high school, one of those. And we were told to do a book report on a specific important person in history. And I was like, okay, well, this will be tough. And then as I was scamming the aisle of the famous people, you were the one that caught my attention. And I was like, oh, she's kind of pretty. Let's see what this story's about. Oh, even more cooler. Nice.
Macy.
Macy? The fact that she was very young. Sorry, Macy. So yeah. So close to her maiden name. With an M and an E. I'm seeing if there's any Maisies, and there's not. No Maisies. So, like I said, and then I'm gonna have to have a sip of water, and then 15 minutes I gotta probably get to the I don't know, to the bottom of it. Okay, sorry. Like I said, I didn't think anyone else except her was a perfect subject.
They hung me.
Okay, well that's not you. I know that. So again, this is not her. So maybe another spirit. Maybe Macy. Maybe Macy's letting me know that she was that. But it's not tied to Annie at all. Okay. Well, now I just, no.
Run now.
No. Someone's trying to come in here and stir up things. And I'm not going to take it. No. Don't make me have Annie come out and do something to you. It'll be so quick you wouldn't even know it came. Even though you already passed away. If she did have one, G-U-N, she'd probably S-H-O-T and, very split second. And no, she wasn't somebody, I don't think, that would help people do stuff to other people. I think she did it for her family, for hunting, for the game show, or not the game show, but the Buffalo Bill show, and for other people as an entertainment, not to harm people with her talent, All right, I don't know who's here, but it's the last 15 minutes or less. I'm going to tap a cat ball, and it'll be a demonstration of how to do that. That's all you have to do is just tap it, and it lights up. I was hoping that Annie could do that with the one on the chair or any of these, but I haven't had any. And I just keep getting names.
My name is Mildred.
Hi, Mildred. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing that I can say would be the fact that I got Annie at the very beginning. That's about it.
Better watch out.
And that's Annie speaking to the one that's causing issues. Awesome. You tell them. Okay, see? Told you. I'm just gonna be like...
Hung, drawn and quartered.
Okay, seriously? Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, I might just have to end it earlier now. And no, there's no Mildred in her family. Yeah, there's no Mildred. So here's her husband. Who happened again have 2 kids with another woman earlier. If she were to be here, which I don't know if she is anymore, but if Annie can let me know, is she with her stepchildren? Is she with Frank, her husband? Alright, well, maybe I did lose her. Alright, well, I guess this might be a short session. Yeah, it's a short session.
Julie.
Okay. Alright, thank you, Julie. But I'm going to probably have to end this. Basically, if you weren't aware of who Annie Oakley is, I'm going to give you a brief chance to look at this bio. You can pause it and read it, but basically it's the very first thing. And the Buffalo Bill show. The fact that she ended up marrying.
Kindness.
She ended up marrying the person that she had a competition with. And then eventually she had an accident with a railroad accident, in 1901 paralyzed her. And yeah, so her health began to fail. And then she eventually got possible lead poisoning from all the ammunition she handled. And they moved back to the Drake County, or Darkey County, Ohio. And then that's where the anemia took her life. And then, unfortunately, her husband...
Hear us.
He eventually just stopped eating and passed away 18 days later. 18 days later. So there you have it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm getting too many names. It did say bye. And then it did say tired. But it's like a mixed thing. I keep the camera on. Then I'm tired. And then keep going. Then run now. It's like too many things coming. So I don't know if Annie was really here, but it's kind of nice to see that her name popped up at the very beginning when I haven't had that name come out for a while. So it could have been coincidence. And literally. So, alright, well, hope the viewers learned some information about this awesome woman. This is Detective Lazaria, signing out.